Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. So we are slowly but surely reaching the end of our roadmap. Our current one, which was posted on September the 5th by the official Sims Twitter, lists the roadmap being from September through December. So that includes all of December. Now we've gotten most stuff from this roadmap. We have the Life and Death expansion pack. We have the 2 creator kits. We've gotten not one, but multiple free patch updates, but at the end of this roadmap, they write to be continued. So is there going to be a part 2? Is there more that they plan to announce to release this month? We definitely have a little talking to do for this video in regards to future content, but first, before we get into that, I want to give a huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Instant Gaming, the go-to place for grabbing Sims 4 DLC and packs at amazing prices. And if you also play other games, they're available as well. Now, Black Friday might be over, but the deals are definitely still going. So if you're looking to add more content to your games or just add to your Sims collection without breaking the bank, now's the time. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, Instant Gaming also has monthly giveaways. November's just concluded and the winner was Jaya5005. So huge shout out and congratulations to them. They did claim their code, which they did decide to pick up the Life and Death expansion pack. Now that it's December, that means a brand new giveaway is live, so you can enter now for a chance to win. It's super easy to enter. All you have to do is just click the link in either the description or pinned in the comments to check out the deals and get your entry in. There were only a little over 300 participants for last month's giveaway, so the odds of winning something are definitely on the higher side, so I definitely recommend that you guys enter. Who knows? You could be the next winner. So now back to this roadmap. To be continued. I definitely think it's possible we might see some new content. I know that the brand new event just launched right in time for the holidays. It's loaded with a ton of free content, of course, and you already guessed it, with mods, you can end up claiming all of this stuff now without having to complete anything. But just the other day on December 3rd, shortly before the reveal of this month's event, Magnetic tweeted, "Soon, trademark." Now, this tweet has since been deleted, and I think it's possible it was deleted. Maybe it had something to do with the event, but I don't know. Part of me thinks maybe not. I mean, adding trademark at the end of soon kind of tells me DLC. You know, full packs, pack names, and concepts for packs are usually copyrighted and trademarked, and I just feel like maybe this is a hint. I know some of you might think maybe that's reaching, but even though a lot of people out there think that this just had to do with the launch of the event, I don't know, I feel like it could mean something more. Now, on the other hand, Sim Guru Ninja is back. He hasn't tweeted anything since the end of October, or I guess even retweeted, but the account is active. His banner was removed, even description, which just reads an ellipse, and a profile picture with the caution sign. I don't know what this means. Maybe this is just his way of saying that he's inactive, or I don't know. Part of me thinks, the part of me that wants to reach is thinking, okay, maybe this is kind of like a heads up. Maybe something new is coming this month. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just dying for some more content for this game. I do know that SimGuru Ninja is also over on Blue Sky, the social media network now. So I don't know, maybe this is his way of saying he's not active on this account, he's active over there. But then I feel like if that was the case, he'd leave a link to Blue Sky, or at least mention it somewhere like on his profile, but there's no mention of that anywhere. So I really don't know. Maybe something is coming soon. Definitely don't get your hopes up, but I figured it was worth mentioning. Now, this doesn't directly pertain to the video, but I figured that I would bring this up because I have received so many emails, not just within the past weeks or within the past couple of months, but honestly all year about this listing over on Instant Gaming. Sometimes they pop pop up on third-party retail websites, and there was one here for The Sims 4 Stay Up. I do want to go ahead and address this and tell you that this is not any future DLC. This listing was actually published around the time the event or roadmap for the Werewolves game pack was announced and released. And I guess the listing was just never removed. It is something completely separate. This isn't a pack that's going to be coming. It just pertains to the roadmap or to the season of The Sims, which happened to be for the Werewolves game pack. I guess sad news, but I wanted to just clarify that and put that out there because a lot of you keep sending this to me asking if it's real, if this means something's coming. This has actually been up on their website for a very, very long time, and I definitely do think that it should be removed. There is no way to like purchase this or anything. It's just kind of there. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't really mean anything. So in the latest Sims Delivery Express drop with new free content, there is a brand new cozy hot cocoa tray, right? Well, this was actually teased in this original roadmap all the way back to the beginning of December. When the video first starts out, you can see mugs of hot cocoa, one looking to have a marshmallow. So, you know, this far into the roadmap, this far into the game, almost now to New Year's, it seems as though they were even teasing that tier. So I'm just watching this back, combing through, looking for any possible details. Now with the latest Sims Delivery Express drop and the brand new event, I guess it is possible we might not see anything else for the year, but I definitely think that once New Year comes, we probably will see something in January. And also our roadmap, the next one will begin then as well. Honestly, at this point in The Sims 4's lifespan, future DLC is becoming harder and harder to predict, as most of the themes and concepts for packs have really been covered. I mean, we have seasons, we have university, we have our pets, cats and dogs. We're starting to get more like obscure and left field concepts as expansion packs. You know, recently we got life and death. So I truly don't know what could be next. Maybe we see the return of game packs, who knows? But I definitely know that tons of kits and stuff packs will be on the roster for next year. You know, with the whole for rent expansion pack and having a whole dedicated system for renting out residential places, it would only make sense to have the same thing, but more in the form of like hotels or Airbnbs. And I know I've talked about this so many times on the channel. It's another obvious pack idea. I do really think that that will eventually come. It's pretty much just the same mechanics, except you're not renting out for a longer period of time. You're just renting from day to day. So a system like that, giving Simmers the ability to rent out places short term instead of long term, it makes sense. And since it wasn't in for rent, I could definitely see that probably being a DLC. I think it would work great as a game pack, but do I think EA would do that? Absolutely not. They'd milk that one out for $40 with a whole expansion pack. But who knows, maybe they could include other things as well. That's definitely on my list along with some other things. Cars. I know this one's a stretch and not everybody wants to see this in The Sims 4, but I'm still curious on what's gonna happen with cars. It's still at this point in The Sims 4's life a very highly requested feature or DLC theme. I honestly think it could work out very well as a game pack, even if they're not really drivable and you can't take them places on roads. I still think it would make for an interesting pack to at least add them as, you know, interactable objects, kind of like what we had previously in The Sims 3 and The Sims 2, where they were fixer-upper cars. You could woohoo in them. I mean, they can make something work. Even just pulling out of the driveway and then hitting a loading screen, it still provides some sort of gameplay. Maybe even an option to have a mechanic shop or own or run it with pack integration with Get to Work. That same idea could be applied to car dealerships as well, being able to purchase a car, or if you have Get to Work, being able to run a car dealership and sell cars. There's a lot of possibilities with that, even if you're one of those simmers that thinks that it just doesn't really work for The Sims 4. There definitely is a way. Share below if you think we're going to see any more new content in December and what you want to see next, what pack ideas and concepts you want the Sims team to explore. That's going gonna be it for me, of course. I wanna thank you guys so much for clicking and watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and enter this month's giveaway. It doesn't cost anything to enter, and who knows, you might be a lucky winner. Take care, guys. Happy life simming.